Today on Wealth Nation, Millionaire Mindset Habits. What do you have to do to have a millionaire mindset? Here are 10 habits of millionaire thinking for you to try out. Number 1, focus on your goals. If you don't have your goals on your mind, how are you supposed to reach them? Your goals could be financial growth, a more robust well-being, a particular career path, or any other dream. Make a habit of thinking about what you want to achieve. On average, forming a habit takes 66 days. Once you have your goals in mind, write them down and keep them where you'll see them often. We often recommend printing off 6 pictures exactly the same and place them in 6 different locations where you're going to see them throughout the day. What this helps with is belief scripting. Every time you see it, you're reminded of your goal. They'll always be there to remind you what you're working towards, even on tough days. Number 2, get comfortable with always learning. People often need to remember that the world always offers you something to be a beginner at and start fresh. When working towards objectives, you may have to switch up strategies. Learning to adapt to constantly new changes might help you realize that your practices weren't beneficial before. Small skills help as well. Number 3, put yourself out there. You can't achieve your goals by never leaving the house or talking to anyone. Networking and paying attention to how you present yourself are essential. If you're trying out a business pitch, you need to be confident while expressing your passion. People recognize and remember bold, passionate, and courageous individuals speaking about their goals. Networking can help you to connect with like-minded individuals who share the same drive as you. Making friends at work also turns colleagues into peers, which increases employee engagement. Number 4, be patient. It can be frustrating to feel like you're hustling without being rewarded, but don't let this deter you from focusing on what you want in life. You can't change your life in a week. It's okay if you don't meet your personal development goals when you'd hoped. Good things take time, and just because things don't always happen when you want them to, doesn't mean they never will. Number 5, accept mistakes as they come. To learn and to grow, you have to make mistakes. You shouldn't look at mistakes as things to avoid at all costs, but instead as opportunities to learn from. Remember, too, that there's a difference between sloppy mistakes, you do want to avoid those, and plans that didn't work out but give you more information and insight to try a new tactic. Number 6, don't forget about sleep. To do our best work, we need to be well rested. We all have busy days, but catching up on sleep helps our minds and body. It can be easy to stay up late and push us too hard when our to-do list is full, but this isn't sustainable. Even when you think an extra hour of work will get you closer to your goals, it will likely further exhaust you and harm productivity. Next time this happens, make the mindful choice of sleep. A well-rested body and mind will make you more motivated and ready to start your day. Number 7, keep growth in mind. Professional and personal growth is inevitable as you're working towards your goals. Keeping a growth mindset during your journey to success is crucial to remind you of your beginning. If your goals are long-term, take the time to review your progress. Not only will you feel a sense of accomplishment, but you'll be more motivated too. If you're ever discouraged, dividing your goals into several tasks can make your progress feel more tangible. Growth doesn't come overnight, and certainly not without hard work. But if you've done both, you're well on your way. Thinking about your growth will give you a sense of pride that you should cherish. Number 8, stop making excuses for yourself. Excuses will hold you back from pushing forward and achieving your goals. Do you have a problem? Try out some time-tested problem-solving techniques. Try to address problems instead of blaming your setbacks on other factors or complaining. Work with a trusted coach or mentor to understand what is holding you back or causing an issue. Focus on making behavior changes to create change for yourself. Whether that means asking for help, changing your approach, or even taking a break, remember that the worst thing you can do is to let your excuses consume you. Number 9, learn to invest. When it comes to financial success, the secret of the millionaire mind is simple. Don't lose money. Take your future seriously by prioritizing financial wellness and setting financial goals that focus on investing over spending. If you need to take financial risks like laying out capital, feel confident the expense will bring returns. Do your research and closely work with successful business people, heeding their advice. And number 10, adopt a now mentality. While patience is indeed a virtue, one of the habits of wealthy people is jumping at new opportunities. While some of these will mean temporary financial losses, there will also be fewer revenue-based opportunities, such as speaking at events and volunteering to help a startup. The more experiences you have, and the more connected you are, the greater your chances of developing personally and professionally.